Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. If you want to get automatic updates on our new uploads, please subscribe to Vedaghosham channel, click all notifications and press the bell icon. In Yuga Dharma part 5, we saw how to avoid incurring papa and also how, because of the Kali Prabhava and decrease in the human capability to perform anushtanas, any curse which is given takes time for effect. In today's audio, we are going to see how in each yugas the prana or life existed in different parts of the body. Krite tvastigathaha pranaha tretayam mamsamashritaha dvapare rudhiram chaiva kalau tva annadishu stitaha. This conveys a very deep meaning. The shloka mentions that in Krita Yuga, the first yuga, the prana of the human beings existed in the bones. Krite tvastigataha pranaha. Tretayam mamsamashritaha. In Treta Yuga, the prana which was deep inside the bones came to the muscles. Dvapare rudhiram chaiva. In Dvapara Yuga, it was in the blood, and kalau tvannadishu shritaha. And in Kali Yuga, it is in the food which we eat, or annam which we eat. This shloka conveys a very deep meaning, which says that the capacity to do penance and be sticking to one's own karma, an intense belief in Shastras in the Krita Yuga was such that man did not care for food. Even he was just like a skeleton. His life continued because of the power of penance. He was just skin and bones, and still he was alive. Tretayam mamsam ashritaha. In Treta Yuga, as the Yuga Prabhava continued and Dharma started decreasing, people did not do such intense penance so that they appear only bones. So which means that the intense desire to perform a penance not by eating for many days altogether slowly started diminishing, and people's prana was in mamsa. Mamsa, which means the muscles. Dvapare rudhiram chaiva. Then the prana came to the blood, which means that the penance decreased so much. And finally, in Kali Yuga, we all depend on food for prana, which means that we do not have any power of penance to control ourselves. We are completely dependent on food for living, while in the earlier yugas it was not so. You can take a typical example of so many vratas, including Ekadashi Vrata, where people have been clearly told in Shastras not to consume food, especially rice, and still people, because in Kali Yuga are not aware of the rules and regulations, do not observe fast as recommended in Dharma Shastras. So this shloka beautifully conveys that how from an internal control of life, slowly human beings have moved to an external food factor which is controlling their lives because of the loss of penance. In the next audio series, we will see how in Kali Yuga the dharma has totally changed and what are the current happenings which we see around us, which has been predicted thousands of years back by our Vedic rishis. Namo Namaha.